Yo, what is up guys, it's Paul here and welcome to another episode of Cheeky Overwatch. Whoa, this is something new. So apparently the outline is red now instead of yellow, which it used to be, which is very nice actually. I'm not sure if this is just a bug on this Overwatch or if it's overall, but this is really nice. Okay, so as you can see there's a tiny bit of a crack in the smoke. That's how the suspect was able to capitalize on that guy. Okay, so he's hiding in dark or woods or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so as you can see he's moving and shooting, you know, Sandra stuff. Not killed. There's another guy, he saw him, he's waiting for him to pop out, which is, you know, the smart thing to do. Finally sees him, decides to peek out, gets the kill, and yeah, that could have just been a glitch in the demo. You saw that he shot the last bullet there into that guy, so that was all good. Okay, so he's gonna throw a cheeky smoke, you know, smoke off ramp. Throws a nade, you know, which is a good thing to do. And apparently this guy knows the smoke because, as you can see, there's always a gap in this. Like, it's the second round in a row now that there's a gap in the smoke that he can kind of peek through. It could be one-way smoke, so if it is, that is something you should maybe investigate on your own, you know, if you want that cheeky advantage. But why the fuck is the red outline on the CT players as well? I mean, this is very confusing now. Okay, so they're already on B side. Okay, he's just waiting for someone to peek out. He zigzag peeks. I don't think this guy is cheating, to be honest. Zigzag peeks out. He doesn't capitalize on the kill. Now, cheeky nade goes in. Nothing really happens there. Yeah. So zigzag. Okay, so he's gonna fall back. He should be falling back anyway. He gets one kill. Now zigzag is going for the glory there, trying to get that kill. Suspect too smart for that though. Oh, that is actually cheeky spot. Let's see if he gets a kill. He's just trying to get those exit frags, which is actually really smart, but then again, if he loses his weapon, his teammates might be in trouble now. Oh, and zigzag gets wrecked. Well played by the suspect. Found a cheeky corner, again those exit frags, you know, dealing damage to the economy of the other team, which is very nice. And he probably dropped a gun that round as well, which is helping his team out. Okay, so he goes in with a cheeky flash, and he's back at it with the angle. Okay, so he sees the guy's legs, he smashes through it, and gets the kill. So obviously this guy is, the gap in the smoke is there on purpose, you know. But also, if you do learn like one-way smokes and stuff like that, make sure you don't overuse it. I mean, this is the third round that the guy is using it, but it's only the second time that the terrorists actually have peaked there since the start of our Overwatch demo. If you overuse it, the T's will catch onto it and they may counter you and use you as an entry kill. Okay, so as you can see, the CT is busy there getting those cheeky. Why are they over-rotating onto A? This is weird. And see, this is what happens if you over-rotate. They should have left one guy on B, but instead they over-rotated onto A. Now, made is taken by terrorists. There's one guy boosted, just waiting for a CT to pop in, and he will take his head off. Okay, so Mask gets one. It's a 2v3 now. Very winnable for the CTs. They should have most of the map control. And now there has been an entry onto A. Mask gets killed as well. Zigzag gets a cheeky kill. Zigzag gonna push. And the suspect already knows this because there's a kill cam coming from his teammate. And he gets the kill. Nothing really to see there. Okay. Smoke down. He's gonna go on top of the booth because this smoke isn't thrown well. See, the thing is that for that smoke you have to throw it next to the box that the suspect is standing on, so when someone tries to jump on top of the booth, they can't see because the smoke is in the way. Okay, so what I'm guessing is he's gonna try to do a fake defuse, bait out the suspect, and you know, he checked all his angles, and that's probably the one he should have came from, and he did. So you know, gaming awareness from the suspect is on point apparently. Okay, so he gets in for that. There's people on the ramp. Flamingo gets one. Okay, unlucky. That was a bit fast, but you know, benefit of the doubt, because that's like the first sneaky thing that happened in this demo. So I'm just gonna say benefit of the doubt. Okay, he's jumping next to B. As you can see, he's not jumping straight up. He's jumping from side to side. It's just something that a lot of pros started doing as well, because after the hitbox updates, it is really it's really easy to get a kill on the person that's jumping there. Like, you can headshot them instantly if you have good aim. Okay, so he saw the nade coming and he's coming out with the 5-7. So yeah. This is a bit of a weird buy from the CTs as well. I mean, the suspect has an M4 and armor. Anchor has an MP9 and armor. I'm not sure what the situation with money is, but this shouldn't really be happening. If you're going for an eco, you might as well save. But if they win this, I could be wrong. So, okay, so a guy gets boosted into window, and he kills the suspect, and that's the M4 gone. So let's see what happens now. Okay, so since the suspect bought last round, he's playing with a UMP this round, which is dropped by his teammate as well. So that's why you don't buy without your team. But you know, that could have been a bit of miscommunication if you're solo queuing. That happens a lot as well. Okay, so he does a cheeky pre-fire on the angle. There's no one there. They decide to push Palace with a flashbang from a teammate, actually, which is a really nice thing to see. Anyway, so last guy is on B, and they know that the bomb is done as well, so they're gonna push him, try to get that AK out of his hands. You know, Jesus Christ, where is it? They got wrecked. He's on A. I mean, he was trying to go for a bit of a cheeky chance knife, you know, through the smoke, but it doesn't work out for him in the end. Jesus, okay. With that speed, you can probably get fucking epilepsy within 20 seconds. Anyway, so yeah, there's only about like 2 rounds left in the demo, something like that. Maybe this could even be the last round, realistically. So he throws a cheeky smoke again, and he's gonna peek the crack. You know, standard stuff for him. All the terrorists are setting up on B, so I'm just gonna put on 4 by speed. 2 by speed now, you know, just to get that time flowing. Okay, so it's a 3v3 retake. One has an AWP, which is probably one of the worst weapons to retake B site with, because it's all close range. He's just waiting for someone to peek him. He's just playing the patient game. Okay, so he saw one. He saw the barrel of the guy on that is playing on the car or van, whichever one you would call it. He doesn't know where the third guy is, in my opinion, unless his team. Okay, Goose peeks him and he dies. And Mask decides to save his AWP, which is actually really nice as well. So yeah, okay, so they have a full buy this round, full nades. They have 4 defuse kits, which is really good. You should usually have at least 1 kill on a team. Ideally, you want at least 2, so 1 on each bomb side, and maybe the guy in the middle could have 1. You don't have to go and buy 5 kits, but you know, if you have the money to do so, it's a good idea. That is a cheeky pop flash, actually. So it peeks out and it gets a triple kill. In my opinion, there was nothing to see there. It was all clean. So I'm just gonna say insufficient evidence for all of them. And I'm going to submit my verdict, and that is going to be the end of this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you drop a cheeky like. If you want to subscribe to see more content from Bull King himself, you know, you can drop that cheeky sub. And I will catch you guys next time.